Well. Money in the Bank was just last night. I enjoyed it. A lot of people are saying that they hate it. I liked it. Now, to start off the show, we had the men's Mr. Money in the Bank match. My honest opinion, I didn't think Andrade was going to come down with it. I thought since Triple H has thrown some shockers at us that Carmelo Hayes might have won it. Drew McIntyre won it. A lot of people are saying it's a waste of a cash in. I honestly think, and this is just me, I think that it was a great cash in. Because if you realize, anytime Punk has screwed with Drew McIntyre, it has been legitimately at the biggest moments of his career. He was the cost of him losing at WrestleMania when he finally completed the story and all he had to do was walk away. But he did not, and he paid for that. And then, not only that, it cost him in Scotland, cost him a match on Monday Night Raw, and now he's cost him the championship for a third time pretty much. I think it adds a lot of story, and then you have Rollins in on this, who Drew McIntyre beat for the belt, and now he is upset at Punk for screwing up his championship match, which he can never get one again after, losing to Damian Priest. He has to wait till Damian Priest drops the belt to somebody else. I think it was a great idea for them to add this on to the Punk and McIntyre storyline and rivalry. I think it adds more fuel to the fire. And I can't wait to see Monday Night Raw tomorrow. And then Sami, Hogan, Zayn. I don't know who else is going to dethrone Sami Zayn at this point. It wasn't Chad Gable, wasn't Braun Breaker. I honestly thought Chad Gable had him, but apparently Chad Gable is just I love Chad Gable, and I wanted Chad Gable to be able to win the Intercontinental Championship from Sami Zayn if he didn't get his chance at WrestleMania with Gunther. I was one of those people that was cheering for Chad Gable to get his WrestleMania moment. But he didn't. And for some odd reason, since Sami has won the Intercontinental Championship, he's taken on this persona where he gets his butt kicked for 95% of the match. And then he kicks it into high gear the last 5%. He has awareness. He knows what he's doing. He has some great matches. I love Sami Zayn's matches. But for him to not have dropped the title to Chad Gable, and then we're like, okay, well, who else is reasonable? Braun Breaker. Not a bad, substitution. But he beats Braun Breaker. Who is going to take that Intercontinental Championship from Sami Zayn? I don't know if he's going to lose it within the next 3 or 4 months, honestly. I think he's going to have it past SummerSlam. But apparently, that's what WWE Creative thinks is best, is for Sami Zayn to be INC champion and have this fighter's mentality, which most of them have, but he has like this Homelander Cody type of thing. And then, this is what breaks my heart. I've been watching John Cena since I can remember. Like, his legendary rivalries with Edge, CM Punk, and even his feud with Randy Orton. Like that I Quit match at Capital Punishment, I think it was in 2009. That's one of my favorite matches, was the I Quit match. You all got your personal favorites. I get it. It might be Rollins versus Cena when Jon Stewart got involved. It might be Punk versus Cena at Money in the Bank. Even though he didn't win, it was a great match. Amazing storyline too, by the way. But John Cena, man. John Cena is the guy, even when the crowd hates him, he was still able to get a reaction out of the crowd. And he is so electrifying that when he returns, it's magnifying, it's electrifying. I don't know whose is better, The Rock or John Cena. I honestly think The Rock still might have more of an edge, but John Cena, to generations like me, people in this generation, John Cena was our Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, he wasn't as out of pocket as Dwayne Johnson was, but John Cena was the man. He got the crowd no matter what, and that's what Dwayne Johnson does. He has the crowd no matter what. He's a good guy or bad guy. He still can get the crowd. They know how to work a crowd to their favor. I want to try to go to one of the shows in Indianapolis next year, just so I can see one of John Cena's last match. And I encourage y'all to get out there, please. I think it's Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, and I forget the other pay-per-view, but they're all in Indianapolis next year. I advise y'all to try to get out there and try to watch John Cena for one of his last runs, because I will sure be trying my best too. And then Tiffany Stratton being Miss Money in the Bank, one of the best options, really. A lot of people thought it'd be Chelsea Green, but honestly, my thought was Io Sky wins it for the second time, or Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton's an up-and-coming star, and she should get her moment, but I thought Io would take it for the second time and try to cash in on Bayley if Bayley beats Nia at SummerSlam, because she wants her title back. Now, Io is on Raw, but with Money in the Bank, you can cash in on anybody. But there's that. And then the Bloodline beats Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. I thought a Jimmy Uso return was going to happen. Apparently, it might be saved for SmackDown, but I was really hoping Jimmy Uso came out. Jimmy Uso was really what I was waiting for. I didn't expect the John Cena return, but I was definitely expecting Jimmy Uso to return. Jimmy Uso was taken out by the Bloodline months ago. We haven't seen him since. I would really, really appreciate to see Jimmy Uso back. This has been the Money in the Bank review from WWE last night. If y'all want more WWE WWE videos, drop them in the comments. And also like, comment, subscribe if you're new here. I'll see you in the next videos. Peace, y'all.